everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Kara if you're new here. So I've seen a lot of videos where people are going through their Amazon favorites. This video will be a lot easier if I wasn't such a shopaholic and didn't have so many favorites. But since I do, I have a lot of things to tell you that you should buy. So we're just going to hop into this video. I'm going to tell you the price and show you the item, and if you are interested in buying it, you can go right down below and purchase it from Amazon. This is not an affiliate link, so I'm not getting any money. I'm just here to show you my favorite things on Amazon and that you should buy them. So I don't know about you guys, but I wear makeup on a daily basis, and for a long time I was taking off my makeup with makeup wipes, but I saw that they were breaking out my skin a lot and people were telling me that they're really bad to use and that I should no longer be using them. And so then I switched to like a cleansing, started cleansing it and taking my makeup off with little makeup rounds. But I felt like I was being so wasteful with these because I was going through so much. And so I looked on Amazon and I found these little rounds, but they're reusable. But so you take off your makeup with a little bit of micellar water, which this is also an Amazon find, but you put a little micellar water on it, and then you just go like this and you wipe off your makeup, and then you throw them in this bag, and then you close it and throw it in the washing machine. And then as soon as that's done, you have clean, brand new, reusable, waste-free makeup remover. So if you are in the market to find some new makeup remover things, you should definitely check that out. They're only $14 on Amazon, so definitely a steal. And if you're also looking for a cleansing water like I use Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. It goes for $6.78 on Amazon. You can also get it from literally any store like Walgreens or CVS, anything or any place that sells makeup, basic drugstore makeup. It's really good. It takes off my makeup super well. It's the best thing I've used so far to take off my makeup. So I don't know about you guys, but a little while ago it was a trend for people to buy Polaroids, and I love it. But the thing is film is so expensive, and if you're wanting to make a wall like I did, you're gonna need a lot of film. So what I do is I go on Amazon and buy a bulk pack of film, and it lasts for so long. So this bulk pack of film is 60 film, and it's only $37, which is still a lot to spend, you'd think, but in reality it's cheaper the more you buy. So now I'm going to answer 2 questions about my backdrop. I get tons of people saying that they love where I film and everything. The first thing I'm going to show you are my vines. You guys always comment about them, but instead of getting the basic pack that everyone got, I wanted the little ones with the flowers in them because it ties in the little pink. So I got this 4-pack. So I have 2 on this side and 2 on the other side, and it was $27, which is kind of a lot, but these ones are really nice quality. I've seen other ones that are look super cheap and things. These ones are amazing, and I actually really like them, and they make my room look so good, and I get tons of compliments. So if you're willing to spend a little bit of money on some room decor, I would definitely consider the vines. So the next thing about my backdrop is I get tons of questions about this little tapestry right here. I feel like a lot of people have tapestries that are super basic, or like the little mandala ones, those. But mine is actually super simple, and a lot of people ask me if I painted it on my wall. If you haven't already figured this out from the conversation right now, it is not painted on my wall. It's a tapestry. I love it. It makes my room, again, so pulled together, because the thing with my room is I love having it very simplistic, but also I love plants and stuff like this. So in this piece, you see the little flowers coming out of her head, and I think it ties perfectly with my room and still gives me the minimalist approach. So this tapestry is only $20 altogether. That's really cheap for this beautiful tapestry, and I feel like with everything that is going on in my room, it just makes my room look so amazing. So if you have been wondering where my tapestry is from, this is where it's from. So the next thing I wanted to show you guys is my YouTube notebook. I know you guys have seen me pose in one of my YouTube thumbnails with this, but it's my favorite. It's really just a composition notebook, but I write down all of my YouTube stuff in it, and it's really nice to have a specific notebook that you know is just for your YouTube stuff. And I feel like because it's so pretty and it's really just YouTube oriented, it makes me really want to use it on a daily basis. So if you're a small YouTuber, definitely check this notebook out. It is only $8.59 on Amazon. So the next thing in my room that I really like from Amazon are my LED lights. Ta-da! I know they're super basic and everyone has them, but I really love the vibe they give, and them in my room is just my favorite thing. I love that I can change the color depending on my mood and take photos or whatever I want. I love them. They are honestly so cool. If you're considering them, definitely buy them. Mine are, I bought the MINGER ones, those ones, and I got the 32.8 ones. So that's how much they are. They cover about 2 walls of my room, but it also could be because I put them kind of down this wall because I didn't have an outlet close enough to plug into them. But I really like them. So if you are considering getting some LED lights, definitely check these ones out. I've talked about this in a few previous videos, but this is my AirPod holder. I got my AirPods for my birthday, and my parents got me this gray case, which I liked, but it personally wasn't my personality, and I had spent a lot of time looking for an AirPod case that kind of fit me. I know that's kind of deep. You're like, dang, it's like a case. But if it's something that I'm using 24/7, I really want to make sure it's mine. So I got this little glittery AirPod case, and I love it. You guessed it. It is only $12, and I think it's pretty good. Not too bad for a really cool AirPod case. And nobody else has ones like this. I feel like everyone has just the basic colors. So if you go out of your way to buy a really cool AirPod case, people will notice. So I know we've been talking about my room a lot, but a lot of my room accessories I buy on Amazon because I don't like leaving my house. Y'all know this. But I bought these adorable sheer curtains off Amazon. I think I had some blackout curtains in my room a while ago, and they were white and they were bulky, and I didn't really like them just because I don't like things to be bulky in my room. As we know, I'm very simplistic and I like things to be simple as well. So I found these sheer pink curtains, and again, they tie in my theme and everything about them. I feel like they really match those vines that we talked about earlier in this video. These curtains are only $25, and I feel like that's, again, really good for curtains, and especially when you're buying things on Amazon, they're a lot cheaper. But this simple little thing as hanging curtains in your room can change the entire vibe of your room. You guys all know how much I love Crocs and everything about Crocs. My favorites recently have been these strawberry Crocs, which I actually got on Amazon. I know they sell them on the Croc website, so I don't know if honestly these are cheaper on the Crocs website right now or on Amazon, but Amazon is selling them for $45. I love them. These are my favorite pairs of Crocs. I constantly get compliments on them, and if you are looking into buying some really cute pair of Crocs and don't know where to start, try and start with these because they're super good for the spring and summer and you'll get a lot of attention for them. So I don't know about you guys, but I've seen a lot of people online starting to get their teeth whitened, whether it's the basic kits, the crest white strips, or getting it professionally done. But I wanted to do it personally myself, so I bought this kit on Amazon. It is from Zero Glow. This is a $25 kit, which is not too bad. It uses the blue light, which I don't want to show you directly, but it uses the blue light, and then you just... So it's kind of like in middle school when you had to wear the mouth guard for PE. So you make a mouth guard, you like dip it in the hot water, and then you apply the gel onto them, and then these are reusable, right? You got this. And then you take your light and you go like this. And it whitens your teeth. This may be a gimmick. I've seen some TikToks saying it is, but I don't know. I'm still using it because I want white teeth like the actors and the TikTok stars. So if you are looking for white teeth also, that's a good kit to use. So it isn't a surprise to you guys that I am a cheerleader, and usually when you're a cheerleader, you just have, like, you feel the need to put on a lot of makeup when you're going out because you're performing in front of your whole school. So I put on lashes every single time, and I think it's super easy to put on lashes. The only thing is that eyelash glue is super pesky when it's in one of those little bottles and you have to like put it on because then you put it everywhere and it's too much and it's really hard to control. So I started using this strip lash adhesive that's in the, I started using this eyelash glue that has a wand. When eyelash glue has a wand, you literally just paint it on the band and it is literally so much easier to apply. So this has been a favorite of mine. It's only $3, and I'm sure you can buy these at Walgreens. I just personally buy them from Kiss on Amazon. So for the next thing, I have to do a wardrobe change, so I know it's not a surprise to you guys what a comfy is. They have been blown up on TikTok. I'm not trying to be that person that's like, oh my god, I found them first. But low-key, I bought mine in October for myself for my birthday, and all you hoes copied me, so I don't want to hear it. I wore this to cheer every single day, and then like 5 people got them for Christmas because they told their mamas about them. So I'm not saying I'm a trendsetter, but I'm saying I'm a trendsetter. I don't think you can buy the crimson color on Amazon anymore because I'm looking on my phone, I don't see it. They are $40. They probably sell the crimson one on the website. So if you have $40 to drop and you want to be the comfiest of your entire life, I'm going to tell you, when I get depressed, this is the only thing I want on. So, not trying to make this video all dark or anything, but if you want to feel comfy, get a comfy. Dang, they should hire me for their marketing team. This next thing is for my fellow YouTubers. I'm gonna pull it out now. This is my ring light. I love my ring light. Ring lights can be expensive. This one is $121 on Amazon, and I know you're thinking, Kara, I don't have $121 to spend. And I get you, sis. It's expensive. But if you are not going to spend $600 on a camera and you are still going to shoot on your iPhone, buy this. It's not $600, and I promise you it will improve your quality so much. Even if you don't have enough money to actually buy a big ring light, buy a small one. I'm using a small one when I'm at my desk because it does work wonders. When I'm filming on my bed, I use my big one. But come on, just look at this. Watch, this is it on. This is good. That's it off. This is why we use ring lights, people. They make dramatic effects in the video, and I promise you, if you are looking for a ring light, invest in this one or the little one. I'll link the little one down below. It's like this big. It's like 20 bucks, I think. So if you need a ring light and you actually want your videos to be good quality, invest in something, because you're gonna invest in your business or you're gonna flop. And that's on period, poo. The next thing I have to show you is this space heater. So I know some of you live in very hot areas like Arizona or California where you're literally warm and toasty all the time. But then on the other hand, there's me. I live in Seattle, Washington, if you have not been aware, and it is freezing. It does indeed rain pretty much every single day and is freezing. So if you want to stay warm, get a mini space heater. My mom was super worried about getting space heaters. Like when I bought this, she was like, I don't think that's a good idea. I've heard these light houses on fire. But the nice thing about this one is it actually activates with this little foot, if you can see it. And so when you stand it up, right, it's perfect. So if it falls over, it turns off. So you can't really burn your house down, because even if it falls over and tries to light your furniture on fire, it turns off. So you can't light your house on fire. It's currently unavailable, but I know when I bought it, I spent like 20 bucks on it, so it was actually really cheap. It heats up your room fairly fast if you close your door. If your house is cold and freezing like mine is, invest in a comfy and a space heater and you'll be good for life. This next one, I can't exactly pull out of my closet, but you guys know that I am pretty much a shoe collector. I have tons of Crocs, and I have tons of other shoes as well. It gets really hard when you have a shoe addiction to actually store them, and that I am aware of. So I found this shoe organizer on Amazon, and it is only $8, which isn't bad at all. It's plastic, of course. It's not like the best quality. It's one of the ones that's supposed to go over your door, but I just took the little hooks that it's supposed to be hung up with over the door and put nails through them, and it's holding everything perfectly. I can hold 12 more pairs of shoes. So it's perfect. There's 24 compartments. If you have flip-flops, you can hold 48. No, that wasn't the right math. Bruh, I'm laughing so hard. I haven't taken a math class in over a year. I really said, you can hold, there's 24 compartments, so that means I can hold 48 pairs. Someone signed me up for a math class. Stat. Okay, this one, we have to go on a field trip to the car. come along. We came all the way out to my car so I could show you this. This is my Hydro Flask holder. If you are a quirky teen in the 2000s, the 2010s, you have a Hydro Flask, most definitely. So I drive. I drive. So I need something to carry my Hydro Flask, right? Like any normal human being. So I bought this off of Amazon for $12, and it sits right perfectly in my little cup holder. Okay, right there. And then I have my Hydro Flask in there, and it's perfect. So if you are someone with a Hydro Flask and are struggling with an issue of where to put your Hydro Flask while you're driving, buy this simple little contraption and your life will be so much easier. That is it for today's video. If you like any of the products that I mentioned in today's video, make sure to go down below because I linked them all in the description, and it probably took a long time and I'm probably mad about it, so go buy one. That's basically it. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a like down below. If you have anything else you want to see from me, comment it down below. And if you like seeing my face and want to see more of it, you can subscribe and turn on the little notification bell next to it, because I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.